So what exactly is going to happen in this episode? Because I'm guessing this is like a wrap up episode of where it's going to try to tie up all the stuff that happened in the last episode while also introducing us to a new problem or event that leads us into the next season. So the only thing I'm hoping for in this episode is one, see what happens to the kids, and two, I want to see the conversation between Jinxi and Mao Mao and how. I mean, is it going to change? Hope not really, because that would prove Jinxi right with the whole idea of, oh, I don't want to give her my true name because things would get weird or things would change. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight onto it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. What happened to the cat? What happened to the cat? Forget everything else. I want to know what happened to the cat. Starting off strong here.
Did you want something, Master Jinxi?
What? Nothing, I swear.
You're bandaged up.
It's only a scratch. Nothing
Oh,
major.
yeah.
I insist on looking.
Why do you insist?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, that's bad.
These stitches are beyond messy. Were you on the front lines then?
Did you expect me to sit back and watch from a safe distance?
That's exactly what I'd expect you to do.
Why do you care?
For the record, I wasn't planning on getting injured.
Huh? No one ever does though, do they?
You care. You can't deny it now.
May I ask, would you say that you and Lowland were close?
I mean, her and Shishui were.
From my point of view, I suppose that would be accurate for the most part. Whenever we were a trio, it wasn't bad.
Just rubbing salt in your
But I
wounds.
don't know how Shisui truly felt in hindsight.
Honestly, she probably felt so relieved being the servant.
Never really figured her out.
It's a shame we'll never get the chance to.
It appears so. Which means
Mm-hmm.
Shisui is. Please take care of the rest.
Thank you.
You look terrible. Shouldn't you get some
Thanks.
rest?
Yes, I absolutely should.
Didn't mean in here.
Sir?
I'm aware of that, and don't mind.
The forwardness. He's like, all secrets are out. I'm taking my shot.
Master Jinxi's hands are so cold. Like a corpse.
I mean,
So then, why are
we're
you
snowing.
here?
We are snowing.
It's not as if I don't feel pity for these children.
Really? Are you sure your mentor wouldn't mind? I'm just curious, why you'd linger here for so long despite such limitations.
Gosh, that
Not to
jawline.
mention weirdly intuitive.
What happened to you?
It's a memento from a bad person. Here we go. Why is he so concerned about my chastity all the time?
I hope this doesn't leave behind a scar.
It should fade pretty quickly.
Hey, tell me. Am I the kind of man who would lose his value from just a scar?
Oh, please say no. Wait, is that the right answer? You're more than your face.
Actually, a few more might do you some good.
That was the right answer. Forget what I said.
You've certainly become more masculine since I saw you last.
Is it the frog? Is it the frog?
Given the situation, I was doing my best to hold it in.
Well, if you are exhausted, you can go ahead and...
I thought I could maintain my composure.
Sorry?
And I'd say I did better than expected, all things considered.
No! The frog returns!
I have lots of energy.
Some
What?
painkillers then.
I'd say I'm strong for another half hour at least.
A half hour of doing what exactly? This
Someone has to come in. Gosh, wound.
Did that come from inside of here?
Great, and now Jinxi sees he's part of this now. It's a fire Jinxi's setting on the tent.
Get hot water, quickly! I don't know what Master Jinxi will do with the resurrected children, but This is why I was brought here.
So, you are willing to pardon those who have already died then?
Seems I've been tricked by a fox.
Master Jinchi!
Right, I'm on it.
More like a tanuki, but we'll take it.
Hey, fetch some water. Blankets.
What's going on?
Nothing. Oh, okay.
I'm going to need more help. Bring Suire if possible.
Gauchwin, find her.
Yes, I understand.
Heck yeah.
Can we continue some other time?
Yeah, sure.
You did not just say, yeah, sure. You did not hear what he said. Gosh, he looks so defeated.
Well, go on. The children will want to see you.
Hold it!
I don't know why that got me a little bit. Goodness. Just the pure excitement that she got? I don't know. Did I just see egg rolls?
The new crown prince is being revealed, right?
Apparently.
Where's Lee Haku?
Mao Mao must be thrilled. Concubine Gyokyo, whom she served, is going to become the empress.
Talk about leverage. You looking super healthy.
After the
Thank goodness.
delivery, it was decided my dad's talents would be better suited for the rear palace.
Oh, so he's staying.
He was
Surprise.
originally thrown out years ago unjustly.
Oh, the cat's still fine. Ooh.
I haven't seen Master Jinchi since then. He must be busy cleaning up after the Shi clan, on top of his normal duties.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Good news all around. Except for me having to find work outside of the rear palace. That said,
Why?
it's busier here in the Pleasure District.
Hey there, Miss Freckles! I'm hungry!
Kyo lost his memory and was slightly paralyzed on one side of his body when he eventually came to.
How much memory loss?
All things considered, he doesn't realize how lucky he is he came around at all. I'm not sure what the reasoning was, but the 4 that woke up first were adopted.
By who?
All of them found a new home living with a former high-ranking concubine.
Hakuo. Oh, that's wonderful.
Because of his memory loss, it was decided Kyo should come to the Pleasure District.
Hang out
And
with
be
you?
raised separately from the other children. Here, Cho, take this.
Yes! See ya!
Lady Sekiyu?
What are you doing here?
Ages.
So how did the Crown Princess reveal go?
Not bad. Everyone asked me to send their regards. Oh, yes.
I find it funny
Yes,
how it's
for
you out of
I
everyone.
couldn't sleep until I delivered them.
Shaolan.
From what I understand, she was sad because you and Shisui left.
Oh, she doesn't know.
While she stays positive, you can't leave her all alone.
Where's Xiaolong gonna work?
Mao Mao, how are you these days? I'm doing
well. A concubine who gave me a hair stick liked the work I did at the baths. So she hired me to work for her younger sister, and that's where I'll live from now on.
How far is
I'll
that?
do my best and then some. I want to see you and Shisui sometime soon. We can eat ice treats together again.
Dang, she lost both her friends.
It's snowing.
It's snowing. Where have I heard you?
I
haven't
heard they
heard you
couldn't
say that.
locate Shisui's corpse no matter how much snow they dug up. I hope they never find her.
Because that's just a confirmation.
I need a deeper cut if I want to thoroughly test this medicine.
Is Jinshi gonna show up at all?
Here we go!
How about we don't?
Master Jinshi.
Some refreshments for you, dearies.
She's in it for the money.
Enjoy yourselves.
Still haven't slept, huh?
Not really. Hey. Stop treating me like I don't exist.
Old habits. I'm sorry.
But don't forget, you made me a promise.
Oops! The hair stick!
Oops.
Well, you see, I might have kind of,
Giving it to
given
someone?
it away. Lolan had it last. Although, I asked her to give it back to me someday.
That explains that. Then you can fulfill your other promise you made.
Listen to what you say until you're done talking, was it?
No.
You remembered.
Oh, was that it? Oh, with the ox bezoar.
Nothing to say?
There is, but at this point, you most likely already know what I wanted to tell you.
I guess all that stuff about his status is old news.
Did you just say it like it's an old news? and act like it's all fine. You're not a vampire. Get away from there.
What are you doing to my neck?
Are my intentions unclear?
You know,
Mm,
human saliva can
yes?
be poisonous sometimes. Ow, ow, down, boy! No one's gonna bite me to death!
Down, boy.
Do you know what I really want to do?
I'm afraid to ask.
Shall we pick up where we left off? Mau Mau, may I taste your poison?
Oh, what? Huh?
Hey, Freckles! Look!
Knock the kid out again.
We always manage to get interrupted.
He's very tired. Your payment, brown sugar.
My hand is numb. My hand's numb.
Ahem. Let's prepare a bed.
As long as you're my pillow.
That can't be comfortable.
It's a new nickname.
He's putting my legs to sleep.
Nah, he's actually asleep. This is cute. Are we at Shisho's
Here
place?
are your goods.
Hey, mister.
How can I...
Is this design a cicada?
Yeah.
No. No.
I don't have much money on me.
Then don't touch it.
I'm almost tearing up again.
Wait, would you accept a trade instead?
Don't you
Take a
dare.
look. So you're interested. So pretty. You've got to admit, the other side of the world sounds exciting. Right. Thanks for your help, sir. Bye-bye!
The foolish angel dances with the devil. Interesting. Tamako? This puts so much layers in my eyes. Because, like, okay, can we go back? Let me go back. This whole conversation that Shishui had with Jinshi saying, like, hey, are you going to pardon the people who have died once before? Now, originally, I guess technically, we just think of it as the land talking about Shishui or Suire. And that's what Jinshi thought as well, is that she was just talking about Suire, kind of making it to where Suire was pardoned. But then we learned later on that the kids who technically passed away and woke up fall under that same category as well. And Jinshi figured it out. And then that's why he laughed and said, oh, he was tricked. But he still follows it. And technically, Lolan falls into this category as well, where she technically died, but now she's back under a different name. The thing about this is she's going across the sea. So I'm guessing she might be going out west, maybe just maybe to find her other family, right? Because technically her dad was from the bloodline, from the Mother Royal bloodline, which originated from the west. So maybe she's going to be doing that. The thing is, I feel as though this is a final send-off. I don't think we're going to be seeing any more Lolan or whatever her name is now. I think this is just placed here to tell us, hey, Shishui is okay. She didn't die. She's doing her own thing now. And I don't think we're going to see her at all in the next season. Maybe, just maybe, depending on how long the show goes, we might get her to show back up like randomly to provide us as viewers like a shock factor, being like, oh my gosh, she finally shows back up after all this time and all that jazz. But as for the likelihood that we're going to follow her story, I doubt it, because I can't think of anything else, or I can't think of anything that she's going to be doing towards the west that's going to directly influence Mau Mau and Jinshi's story. Speaking of their story, this is cute. They're technically not in a relationship, but they're in a sort of phase where I feel like anyone who watches them interact would think that they were in a relationship, even though they technically won't say it is. And that's great. We finally, after it's only been 2 seasons, but technically each season is 24 episodes. So it's been a while. But my thing is, okay, what conflicts could cause or could come from this? And there are two major conflicts that I think they can explore. I don't know if they will, but one of them being the fact that he is still a high status and he likes someone. That someone that he likes becomes, I guess, in danger because it's almost like the superhero effect of where if the villain wants to get at the superhero, he would target their loved ones. So it would be the same thing right here. If someone wants to get close to Jinshi or make Jinshi do things he normally wouldn't do, they would kidnap Mao Mao or take her hostage or something along that line. And the only other conflict I could think of is marriage proposals, in a sense, because since Jinshi isn't technically the crown prince right now, or he is technically not the important one, but he's still of that line. He still might have a quote unquote job to do in the sense of marrying someone the emperor requires him to do for like political power, or kind of like how the prince they were talking about the prince is going to be doing is she's going to be sent off to a far long land to marry someone for political reasons. So there's that tension right there too of where he might have to look at suitors even though he doesn't want to, and he'll advocate that he wants to be with Mao Mao, and then Mao Mao through this might shed some feelings. Who knows? I do feel sad for Mao Mao because she technically lost both her friends. She lost Shishui because, I mean, she thinks that she's dead. There's a little bit of hope in her eyes because that's why she says that she hopes that they never find her body, is because if they do find her body, it is a shut and closed case. Hope jumps out the window like she's dead. But the sense that she doesn't find the body, there's a slight chance that Lowland could be somewhere. And technically she is. But Xiaolong is somewhere far off. She's at some random concubine's sister's place, which sucks because technically you don't know where they are at. You can't just text them or follow them on Facebook. So they might not ever see each other again. But they were the only people that actually made Mao Mao feel like a kid. And now that they're gone, the only person that can sort of make her feel like sort of a kid is this dude. Not Kyo, it's Cho something, I think. Cho. But technically, from the banter that we're getting, she feels like a mother. I might have been missing it. But for some reason, they told him to stay with Mao Mao, mainly due to the fact that he lost his memories. And it said he's safer here. But as for why, I'm not sure. Why was he allowed to stay with Mao Mao while the other people got the special treatment and lived with Aoduo? Even Sweet A. Sweet A is getting a second chance. Speaking of Sweet A, actually, it's crazy for me to say this because I was such a hater on Sweet A in the very beginning. But for good reasons, right? Might I add? But I choked up a little bit seeing this moment right here, and I was wondering why. I think I know. It's because Sweet A has been so depressed these past couple episodes, right? Just kicked in the mouth numerous of times to the point of where I just want her to be happy. I sort of want her to gain her confidence back. I want her to feel happy living. It's just maybe not her stuck up act that she was acting like when she first met Mao Mao, but I just happy to be alive. So I feel like I've always wanted her to be sort of happy in a sense. So seeing her be from gloomy to sort of ecstatic or happy or hopeful or just happiness right here, that the kids are still alive, to me, it gave me that little hint, that little nugget of, oh my gosh, finally. So that's what, at the very least, I hope to see if they ever check back on these kids in Sweet A, is the fact that Aoduo, who I think is a wonderful person, somehow gets Sweet A to not only open herself up, but I guess just make her happy. And this, I don't know if Mao Mao is just being willfully ignorant, or if she just is so out of the social thing that she does not see what's going on. I'm leaning towards willfully ignorant because she's been like that for the whole 2 seasons. And Jinji has gotten so close. Just a little smooch. But no. Still no. I will say though But this moment right here, adorable, cute. This almost is, in a sense, Jinshi finally gets his act of being normal. This brings him to normalcy. He's just a random dude who is laying on a lap of an apothecary that he loves. He's not an important person. He doesn't have an important bloodline. He's just Jinchi. Speaking of, just real quick, I know for a fact she doesn't know exactly how much Jinchi needed to hear the words that she said about him looking more masculine, of her saying that he needs more scars. To her, she said something like logistical and whatnot, something that Mama would normally say, but like he took it more heartfelt, right? That he, like everyone was telling him how he's beautiful, you know, he needs to be beautiful and all that jazz. And she's kind of like the only person that has told him, hey, a little more scars couldn't do you any harm. Or like everyone's saying, oh, you have a feminine charm to you. Where she's like, hey, you look kind of masculine right now. Not gonna lie. It's one of those things of where she stands out from the crowd. And we're definitely not getting that hairpin back. In the end, I love this season. I think this season was better than season 1. I'm excited to see what season 3 is, because you can never tell. Like these shows go in various different directions. But anyways, that was my reaction to the Apothecary Diaries season 2, episode 24. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. Please let me know anything more. Comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.